What's going on YouTube? It's OV17 with another video. Here we're going to have a PSA submission. There's actually 3 submissions that we're going to submit. Guys, so we'll get started on that real quick. Here we go. First one's going to be this CJ Stroud downtown out of Donruss. Guys, this card looks super clean. I'm going to be sending this one in by itself under one of the express specials. Should be like a 5-day turnaround, something like that. I think it's like $75, something like that. Well, anyways, there was one little issue that I saw with this card. Underneath his cleat, it's going to be hard to tell, but underneath his cleat, there's just one little speck on the left side of maybe, I don't know. I just think there's a little speck underneath his cleat that probably shouldn't be there. You kind of pick it up right there. But outside of that, the front is flawless. There's a little blue line right here. There's a blue line that goes across right here. It's going to be hard to tell. It's very faint. You can kind of see it there. But this will be, I submitted one earlier in the year, and I got a Gem Mint 10 on it. And this one, and it had the same blue line on the back. And this card here is in way better condition than that first one that I sent in. So I don't want to count my eggs before the, I don't want to count my chickens before the eggs hatch. I don't want to count the chickens, yes, before the eggs hatch. But this one here, if it didn't have this little faint blue line, it's definitely a 10. So we shall see. It's always up to their discretion. So the next submission, I'm going to send this one in by itself, is Jordan Alvarez Superfractor 101 from his rookie year, as you can see there. Picked this up at a card show a few weeks ago. That one was a local buy to Facebook. This one here I picked up at a card show, like I mentioned. This was hiding in LA. It was hiding in Los Angeles for I don't know how many years. I mean, Jordan was a Dodger before he, did his major league debut on a professional team. So this was hiding in the Los Angeles areas, and had to bring him home. Did the whole city of Houston a favor, and I brought Jordan's rookie Superfractor back home to the Houston area. So guys, you are welcome. All right, so that's the second submission. The third submission is this here. I don't know. There's like 30 cards or something like that. There's 3. There's me, my brother, and some other person that are going to submit. So some of these are mine, some of them are not. Here we have a Greninja. I don't do Pokemon, guys. I don't do anime. This will be the first one. This one is mine. I traded a card for it. I traded a CJ Stroud. Traded a PSA 9 CJ Stroud for it. Just an even trade. So traded for this. It looks pretty good. So we shall see what I get. This One Piece stuff, none of this is mine. So we have this dude. Don't know who he is. That dude. This girl. That dude. This dude. This dude. That girl. That dude. Again, I don't do One Piece. I don't do much anime. This dude. This girl. That dude. I think he's the main character. I don't know. And we have the pirate from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, so that's the One Piece. Again, I don't do One Piece. All this is one submission. Some of this stuff are mine. So some of the basketball and football stuff is mine. We got the Jaime Jaquez Jr. We got the CJ Stroud Hollow, CJ Stroud Stars, CJ Stroud Prism Silver. We got the Hyper Stroud out of, no, it's not numbered, it's just a Hyper. We got the Aqua Shroud out of $2.99. Let's get back to my cards. All right, here we go. We got the Victor Choice, Donruss Optic, the Brandon Miller Elevate, the Paulo Banchero. I pulled this out of a pack. We got 2 Kobe Bryant rookie years, 1996 Hardwood Prospects. We have the Amaral St. Brown Stars. We have the new product, the Topps Chrome. This is what they call a Topps Fractor, Larry Bird. You can see the Topps emblem all throughout the card. There you go. We have the Luka Hyper Green Prism, the Kyrie Irving Purple Shock, 2/175. And we have the Derek Lively on the Orange Shock, not numbered. And this should be the other person's card. We have Koulibaly here. We have a Jaylen Brown Phototonic to 75. We have the Benedict Mathurin on the Snakeskin Prism. Another Benedict Mathurin rookie out of black out of 25. We have the Scoot Henderson Monopoly rookie card Prism. We have the Keontae George Prism Silver. We have the Marcus Smart green short print out of 5. And then we have the Justin Jefferson out of 100, as you can see there. We have the Jahmyr Gibbs green Prism Silver rookie. And the Jaden Reed Prism Silver rookie. It's what we're going to be submitting. There's 3 submissions. We're going to be submitting them. We're going to mail them off today. Again, it's Monday, forget when it is, 7 p.m. Monday, September. Guys, one other thing, if you haven't noticed, we are missing something here. We're missing 4 CJ Stroud Kabooms. Where did they go? Well, guys, hate to tell you this. I know it all kind of started with the CJ Stroud Kabooms on the first video I think I ever did. At some point, you just got to secure the bag, guys. As much as I didn't want to, you can't keep everything. You can't hold on to everything. Sometimes if you have the profit, you just got to secure it, and which is what I did. Had too much, long story short, without breaking down and crunching the numbers, I had 5 cards with too much capital in it. I had the 4 CJ Stroud Kabooms, and I had this Tiger Prism right here. You know, and one could argue that the value of those 5 cards are anywhere from, I don't know, $35,000 to $50,000. One can argue. And so that's a lot of capital to tie into 5 cards and 5 cards only. And then you got, you know, these are $1,000. You got $1,000 there. You got $1,000 there. So, like, one could argue just those 7 cards I had at $37,000 and $52,000. And, you know, it's they're cool cards. I like them. I didn't want to sell the Strouds. I did have 4 of them, but something had to sell, and I tried to sell this Victor Tiger Stripe at 2 different card shows now, and there's just not people. Your buyers are very limited when you're talking about, you know, say a $20,000 to $30,000 card. Your buyers are very limited, you know, and so sometimes you just have to make a business decision, and you got to free up some money to be able to continue to buy and continue to essentially get to, you know, what we got to. You know, I remember I bought one of these a while ago on eBay, and I Gin Minton, I sold it. And I want to say I paid $900 for it on eBay. I Gin Mint PSA 10, sold it cash for, I don't remember, like almost $2,000, something like that. And that's how I got my first CJ Stroud Kaboom raw. And then I Gin Mint that, you know, and so it's building blocks, boys. It's, you know, one step at a time. And again, I hate that I sold it. I just had too much capital sitting, and that's not being utilized. I really didn't need the money, but to be able to get cash for all that and be able to buy stuff, for example, I'm about to ship this out today, and you know, it's $32.50 here in cards that I got over the weekend, you know, and I'm gonna make a little bit of money off of it. You know, let's just pretend I paid $2,700 for a box of cards and I sold it for $32.50, you know. And so, you know, you just use your money to make more money. And so that's why the Strouds are gone, boys. I do have a buyback option on 2 of the 4. I'm highly considering doing that. I probably will do that. But yeah, so figured I'd give you an update. 4 Strouds are gone. Kaboom. So it is a sad day. But I do have a buyback option for 2, which I may take advantage of that here in the near future. But again, if I could have sold that, you know, I would have done that instead. But, you know, things happen for a reason, boys. So we shall see. I appreciate the love and the support. You all keep watching and subscribing, and I'll keep the content coming. Much love. Bye.